What is going on YouTube? Sir, coming at you with a video showcasing Rustification UK's medieval server. I will be playing on this server next wipe. It starts on the 5th of November, so Thursday for most of you people around the world, Friday for us Australians. Yes, this server looks amazing. The new signs, such as the pointed ones, will be all along the roads, and you'll be pointed to towns and villages and stuff that actually have names. Renegade, who is the lead worker on this project, has implemented a lot of amazing and exciting things. Now, the most powerful weapon on this server will be a bow, but there will be an Eoke pistol because gunpowder was around in medieval times. Now, as you're about to see in this video right now, you can see a big cluster of trees up there. You can actually place trees down. Now, in this particular village, which I can't remember the name of, the sign out the front says the Emerald City, but that wasn't what he was... That was for filming for something else. But now, with these towns, they're safe zones, so if you go in there, you can't be killed. They also have merchants in there, and a money system, so you can buy items such as quarries and pump jacks. I believe the only non-medieval things to be left in the server are code locks and possibly metal doors, I think. But even metal doors are questionable because, you know, you have metal bars back in the medieval times. So inside the city here, inside the town, you will find merchants which you can buy things from with the coins. To get the coins, you actually have to farm. Now, what happens is when you hit a tree, you will see in the left-hand side, you have to have chat enabled for this, you will see for every hit, you get 1 coin. But anyway, guys, I'm going to let you watch the rest of this video. I'm going to be playing on this server. I believe some other YouTubers are going to be playing on this server, so you should definitely try and check it out. I think there's only going to be a limited amount of spots, of around 100. That number could change between now and then. So if you want to get on there, it's going to be quite exclusive to begin with. But yes, at the moment the server is called Rustification UK. I will be making videos on that, and I will be linking the server, whatever the name of the server is, what it changes to. I will put it in my description along with the IP address, so you guys can try and join in as well. But I'm going to let you sit back and enjoy the rest of this medieval video.
Well, it's a bit glitchy. I am working on it. So collecting ore, and that's about it. It took 4 of us to build one of the houses outside, about 3.5 to 4 hours gameplay, and it's only a quarter modified up to stone. So it is Graft Central on this map. Graft Central.
This is awesome. I'll pull on a solid 60 FPS around here too. Archery range.
The thing is about the archery range, if you want to try it, everything in here as a player is indestructible. So you can sit here and play archery all day long, shoot your heart's desire.
Oh, that's
there's a
cool.
boat, there's some arrows. That's cool. Okay. Some vandals have been here, and some person called Tank Girl or something who's here. She's drawn all over my signs.
Shouldn't leave your signs unlocked.
Ah, trust me, when you see what I've got coming for you, lady, you're gonna love it. Yeah, it's gonna be good.
I love it.
So far, anyway.
This looks amazing. This is it. I'm playing this server.
All I need to know. But we've only just started. If you want to go in that shop, interact again.
Oh, nice.
Okay. So basically, I've split down all the items that you can find the blueprints for, or craft without blueprints, etc. Split them all down into specific groups and created NPC shops dedicated to those specific groups. We've created the entire economy system, the entire crafting or money for gather system. It's all been sat down. Me and another player called Voss have sat down and worked out prices. It does seem expensive, but after about 4 hours, I think 4 of us managed to rack up about 35,000 credits, and we weren't particularly trying. So it is possible to buy things. But yeah, shops all over the place.
Yep.
This is.
Teleport
I
me.
just bought a med
I
kit.
can wait. I shall indeed.
So, money. I'm not quite understanding how it works. Do you spend the wood or do you spend the ore?
No, I shall show you. I will give you a hatchet, and potentially for the first time ever on video, I'm going to watch Sir Winter hack a tree down.
I started to get interested now.
Yeah. If you type /balance, you'll see what your balance is. I've already digitalised 20 grand. Tank, did you? Oh, you've got a tank in front of you.
Yeah, Drewski made me join his clan.
Such a bully.
Ah, this is so good.
It gets better. Tank, go cover yourself.
So, do I get money for this?
No.
The thing
For
is,
health. Can I
What happened there? You have been punished for attempting to PvP with star protection enabled.
Yep.
5 minutes revoked.
basically,
Uh-huh.
every brand new player to this server gets half an hour in real life of starter protection to give them a step up, so they
Alright.
cannot be killed. Okay, so you know how everybody runs down a beach and kills everybody, and that's it, game over. Everybody gets pissed off and then they leave the match
Yep.
or leave the server. Ain't gonna happen on here because you get half an hour starter protection. Basically,
And what happened? What's the penalty?
I think it either increases your protection, or if you start the fight, it decreases your protection time.
Okay.
From what I remember. Okay. Tango, do you want some clothes?
Yes, please.
Yeah, and it basically it makes people have to run the map, and this is a 6,000 seat size map. It is huge.
So, the problem, there might be a problem with that. People go into this town to buy things.
Yep,
People could just sit outside and wait for them to walk out with those things.
they could do. Hence the trees. Okay, they'll not look exactly like this when we move to the live server. I'm going to spread them out a little bit so it'll give them a fighting chance to run away.
Alright, yep.
Okay? Now, the cool thing is, at night, when it gets to sort of like 6, 7 o'clock, I am going to turn it dark. So if you're scared of trees and your imagination runs away with you, now's the time to not be stuck in trees. And you can't, I don't think you can loot the fires either. So wherever you are on the map, if you're running down a road, most of these are placed on the road or near it, you'll be able to see a trade city. Or a trade hall.
Ah, this is
It's
cool.
really cool. And I'm a professional photographer by trade, so the lighting has been placed in specific ways to add some ambience to the place.
Yep.
So it's, a lot of the fires aren't on, or they are there, but they don't have any wood in them. And we can change it around. Obviously, dead easy, just fly around and supply wood, etc. So this is the small one. We have got next to the airfield. I'm just want to take time again, mind your eyes. Don't you two start. I'm nervous enough as it is.
Can I have a pumpkin? I couldn't find your pumpkin patch.
I don't believe it's a company actually. But basically, every other sign is pretty much medieval based, and they will be all over. We're setting up tiny zones, even for road signs, so they can't be destroyed.
I didn't see that on the way in because I had chat off, but the Welcome to Bornholm, or whatever it was
Yeah.
called, Bornholm, yeah, that's cool. I like how there's
The-
names of places.
Bigger.
I really love the forests. They're great.
Yeah. Makes it very difficult to get in as well, unless you go through the gate.
What's this place called? I didn't get a welcome. Oh, there we go.
I think,
Slayton.
yeah, the zone basically encompasses all the buildings and it stops at the gate.
Oh, this is sick.
There are a full complement of shops in here as well. I finished it early tonight.
Oh, good sir, I have many fine ores for you today.
Here's the pumpkin patch.
See? Around the back of most houses, like I said, it's modelled on a proper Anglo-Saxon village, so you've got whatever farming we can get in the game, it's in. We have communal furnaces, communal oil refineries, and then some more trees at the back.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Yeah, and there's, like I said, 6 or 7 of these around the map, or there will be by the time we finish by the end of this week. What we're then going to do is save the config as soon as the sort of forced wipe comes in. Wipe the server, install this saved config onto the live server, install all the plugins, copy all the configuration files across, do a very quick test, quick check of locations, make sure they're all correct. If not, destroy the villages and rebuild them. I've got a team of at least 3 or 4 moderators, sort of like ready to go. They all know exactly what they're doing. They've all got a full user guide, which is online on the website. Users or normal players will be able to use the website as a full-blown user guide, because it's not like run around and kill everything. You've got to know quite a lot of stuff. You can actually transfer money, for example, between one player and another, and it's even got its own exchange rate.
Ah, right. How do you exchange money?
You're going to transfer some money to a tank bill. You type in. It's a bitch when they've got clan tags on.
Wow, how did you get these nice rivers? The rivers looks like so good.
Because I'm shit up, mate. If you put a / first and then transfer space, serve space, if anybody's username has got spaces in it, you have to use quotes. And then put a number on the end of all that line, and it'll transfer it straight away.
Okay. So any
And it'll
number?
cost any number, as long as you've got enough credits, and it'll transfer it. It will take 5%.
It gave
Let me do it.
I gave me a description here.
Yeah.
First name, okay. Tank.
Yeah. So you type in / transfer, and then this, that, and then a number. I'll put it in the chat. Like that. So just a / and then that'll work.
Aha, she had like a clan name. But that
You have
was-
successfully
Yeah.
transferred
Tank
money to
didn't
Tank
work.
Girl. There we go.
Yay!
I gave you 1,000.
Woo!
Don't forget it.
Spend it.
Again, at night time, this place
Oh.
looks even better at night, provided the fires haven't run out. See how I'm going to turn it dark?
Is there a way you can have unlimited fire?
Yes, there's a mod that you can install, but it's prone to crashing servers, so I'm going to test it next couple of
Alright.
days.
Winter, I gave it 1,000. So you owe me 1,000.
Ah, thank you.
Yeah. You know,
That looks
So,
spooky.
nothing
Exactly.
is for free.
You know, when you said on Twitter earlier, should I be scared?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh yes.
It's like Slender Man's gonna come out of here.
Yeah. There's enough shadows and enough light in this place to be able to navigate around and still be scared.
Yeah, you've done really well with the lighting.
You notice that basically the shops are lit, or they should be lit, and some of the fires are about to go out. Yeah, it is like spooky central, and it's bang next to airfield. Last update worked perfectly. I mean, I'm unfortunate. A two-handed sword.
I'll fight you
Yeah.
with a one-handed sword, Tank Girl, and I reckon
Fine.
I'll win.
We are west.
Right then.
It says we're north on the compass.
It depends which way your character's facing.
Alright. I fell out. Really? It's not changing for me when I face different ways.
Shit, dude.
Yeah, for me as well. Honestly, north.
Mine says east.
How weird. Alright, hang on a second.
West. Oh, you're
King of the North!
Oh hell, that's.
Oh yeah, it's
far.
changing now. Yeah, it's changing.
Okay, I'm gonna follow that mountain ridge, and I will find you.
I'm getting out of here because this could get messy.
You can't use your bow.
I won't use my bow.
It's cheating.
I won't use my bow.
I have it bow now. I'm fully
Yeah.
geared.
So, what do you reckon? Marks out of 10 so far?
Ah, this is awesome. 10 out of 10.
Okay. When it's fully finished, I'll sort of give you a tweet or whatever. And if you want to pop back over when all the signs are done, because that'll be that's just gonna, I'm so excited for that. It's gonna look amazing. And then obviously, in fact, when the signs are done, I will. I'm sure I can. When the signs are done, I'll send you out a tweet.
You didn't have to kill me all the way.
I
won.
had to make sure it was dead. Has this server got a has this land got a name? Like the whole land?
Theobald's Kingdom.
No, it's not Theobald's Kingdom at all. It's my server. I pay for it. I choose the name.
It's called Theobald's Kingdom.
It's not called Theobald's Kingdom. It's fucking not.
I will make sure. It's named Theobald's Kingdom.
Console band Theo.
Theobaldia, maybe.
Excellent.
Theobaldia.
It hasn't got
I
a
crashed.
proper medieval name yet, but by the end of the week it will have. So I'm pulled out of work at the minute, so my brain's all up.
Winter knocked me out of the server.
I hit hard. I told you.
I can make fireballs on the ground. That's the best I can do. He's looting me. He's looting me. Wow. Don't let me down.
Airdrop's coming quick.
Yeah, this is about the only realistic speed, or the only pretty much realistic thing we can get. The thing with this is it's got a 10-minute timer on it, so if you don't see that plane coming over, you will not have a clue where it's dropped. Not have a clue.
Damn, it's fast.
And then only after 10 minutes, it will literally disappear from the map. So the things it drops are going to be important things. I'd say about 30% of the time. So, like mining quarries, blueprints for mining quarries, pump jacks, etc., etc. And
Yep.
that's the only things that it will drop. So we're trying to keep it kind of back to basics, but make it incredibly difficult. This is probably the most hardcore server I can think of when it comes to survival, because you literally have to defend on your own, keep your wits about you. You know you're going to get raided, but yet you can still build as much defense as you want. And obviously, if you've got 60 doors in a base, then it's going to take somebody a lot of tools to get through it. A hell of a lot of tools. And potentially quite a sizable force. You know, but if you're defending it, it's a piece of piss.
Yeah.
If you build your base right.
Are you gonna build like a castle with a city or
Yes.
anything like that?
Yeah, Tio is incredibly good at building castles. The only thing is that they do get quite complicated, Tio, and it can murder really murder somebody's FPS. So what we're going to do is me and Tio are going to have a chat sort of further on in the week and discuss, medieval castles and how they look. I'm going to send him a load of reference pictures. Tio's a software programmer anyway, so he's not stupid, so he'll know what to look for. And then we're going to replicate at least one castle, on the island or on this map. It's big enough to hold 10 easily. If other clans and factions want to come on, they're more than welcome to. If you want to build a castle,
No,
No
server
issues at
is a
all.
10 out of 10 from me, and I'll be definitely playing it.
awesome.